you be in favor of changing the tax code to a flat tax?
Well, I have taken a pledge when I started this race that I will never vote for a tax increase. I think that there's an awful lot of gamesmanship going on in Congress about how they'll tell you they want to pass a tax cut or they want to do something, but mostly we know the government gets way too much of our money, and they need to decide how to live within their means instead of running deficits. Did you know that for the first time in decades, this Congress has failed to pass a budget? You know why? If they pass the budget, they have to let us see that they're spending trillions and trillions that we don't have. So that's embarrassing. I will say this on the flat tax. Both the flat tax and fair tax are interesting. I'm no expert on them. But before we go into any ideas about changing the tax code, I think we need to cut government and cut government spending. After we get control of the spending and get control of the government, conversations about what we can do with our tax code, which is, again, it's set up for the wealthy and the influential to get benefits. So I think we do need to be worried about that. Thank you.
The tax code is way out of control. I mean, the IRS has become an militant arm of the government of a free country. It makes no sense. We will pay our taxes that are due and our fair share. But at this point in time, we need to look at the possibility of, again, securing our borders, managing the trade that comes in here, charging tariffs for any company that wants to sell in our lucrative market. Just from tariffs alone, we can offset a lot of the cost of government. That's the way we ran this country for 200 years. So I say at this point we need to re-examine where we've come and how far off the rails we are, to go back to what works, and get rid of the policies that have been established in the last 15 years that have brought us to, unfortunately, the brink of disaster.
Mr. Carter.
I don't support the flat tax right now. I think we can look at ways to have our tax system be more fair. But right now, we have already passed tax cuts for 95% of Americans, for 75% of small businesses. But we need to continue in tax loopholes that allow companies to send our good-paying jobs overseas, invest that money right here, and big oil that are not paying royalties on drilling, they need to pay their fair share. So that money can be invested right here at home. When we do that, we can not only begin to pay down our deficit, but we can also have additional money to invest here at home to grow this economy.